I am going to a vintage consignment store. It's kind of like I'm including it in this thrift haul just because it is secondhand clothes, but because it's also like a vintage consignment, it's a little bit more expensive than what you would normally see at a thrift store. But anyways, let's go. Here we are. Okay, wait, also we need to talk about how gorgeous this red dress is. Hello, ma'am. Okay, time to browse. Yay! Oh my gosh, I don't even think you can tell, but this is so sparkly and fun. I wish vests like this looked good on me because I would definitely try it on, but I just know it won't be the most flattering. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna try this one on. Look at all these beautiful things. Oh my goodness.
Okay, and here are some seats.
Okay, so I got a necklace. I paid a lot more than I wanted to for it, but I love it. Anyways, that's so besides the point. I'm at this beautiful antique store right now. I'm just finding the most beautiful things. It's like right around the corner from where I just was, so I just figured I'd pop in and see if I could find like just like fun little stuff. They close in like 25 minutes, which is probably a good thing because I already spent so much money at that vintage store. Like, look at this book. Oh my goodness. Incredible. This is, oh, it was like that. Oh my gosh, look at the glitter. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, this gold tray. And with all the cups, oh my god, this is such a vibe. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And then these bags. Look at how beautiful. I love this. I love this so much. I want this. I need this. This mirror is so pretty. Hi. Oh my god, can you imagine having this in your house with all the candles in it and it's just glowing? What a vibe. Oh my gosh, and these cups too? I want everything. Okay, this is the winning mirror. I actually need this one. Can't afford it, but I need it. I feel like my outfit videos, like when I do all my try-ons, would be so much more fun with this. One day. Definitely one of my main reasons for stopping in was to try to find like trinket tray type stuff, because I want to find like creative like jewelry holders. So anyways, that's one of the main reasons I came in here, but now I'm getting distracted looking at the jewelry, wanting to buy more jewelry when I don't have proper storage for it. And my whole point of coming here was to try to get proper storage for it, but alas, that's not happening. Oh my goodness, look at the little tiny baby purses. They're literally like this big. They're so tiny. I don't golf at all, but suddenly I want to, just for this to make sense for me to own. Beautiful little jewelry box. Oh my gosh. Today's haul is a little bit more miniature, but I still wanted to show you guys everything that I picked up from that vintage clothes store because I got some really special pieces that I really cannot wait to show you guys. And I also can't wait to figure out how I'm actually gonna end up styling them. So this will be a helpful video for me too. To begin, I got this really beautiful big sweater. I thought that this was so cool because the details on the front with the little leather and then this kind of like strange little pocket thing. Like, I don't know. I just thought that the shape was really cool. It seemed pretty like modern, even for it being a vintage sweater. It has a huge open neck and these massive shoulder pads in the shoulders. And I cannot say that I am a fan of the shoulder pads. I will absolutely be removing them for this to fit a little bit more into my style, but this is one of the warmest, thickest materials, and I know that this is gonna keep me really cozy throughout fall and winter. Next, I picked up 2 pairs of pants, and this first one I am so excited about, and I cannot wait to wear this. I think that this is going to be a new staple in my closet that I will just be wearing all the time, and it's just this satin pair of pants. It has an elastic waistband, and this is just the softest material. I am so impressed by how well these have kept over the years. These are from the 80s and they're literally in perfect condition. There's not one stain on them. There's not one thread loose. These pants are just impeccable, and they're, oh my gosh, I wish you guys could really feel this fabric through the camera because this is so incredibly soft. Okay, and the next pair of pants I got, I'm equally as excited about, and this one I would say is a little bit more fall winter appropriate, whereas the white pair can be a little bit more spring summer, but it's this velvet pair of pants, and these are just so stunning. These are also from the 80s. It has a little zipper closure at the side and then a clasp up top, and they're so beautiful. I have a couple velvet shirts. I have a velvet corset and like a velvet long sleeve shirt, and I just think that wearing it with velvet pants is gonna be such a vibe. Like, I think that these are just so beautiful, and I cannot wait to style these for fall and winter. The texture of velvet, it's just so warm and cozy, and yeah, anyways, I'm very stoked about these. Let's move on to some accessories that I got. So one of my favorite things to get at thrift stores or vintage stores is belts. I find really cool and unique belts. I don't know, that's just, I think most of my belts are vintage or thrifted, and I don't know, they're just it's just my favorite place to get belts. Anyways, so the first one that I got is this brown leather belt, and it just kind of loops through there and then you pin it into place. I will say this one has seen better days. There's definitely some wear and tear on the straps here, so I might need to get this repaired at some point, but other than literally just right there, this belt is in great condition. I love the gold clasp. I got this belt specifically to go with a piece that I will show you guys just in a little bit.
I'm sorry. Please keep watching.
The next belt that I got is this silver one. I think that this one is so cool. So it has a little flower at the front, and then it's all these like little scales down the side. And so the band is elastic, so it does stretch, and it seems as if all of these little metal pieces are just kind of put on individually in a row so that it can accommodate the stretchiness of the elastic. But I thought that this belt was so cool and so unique. And sparkly. I am a sucker for anything that sparkles and glittery and glamorous, and this belt fit the script perfectly. Okay, and the last accessory that I have to show you guys is this necklace, and I picked it up and I couldn't put it down, and even though it was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, I had to get it because I fell in love. And it is this beautiful crystally gold necklace. How stunning is that? I feel like I've never owned something so glamorous before, and I fell in love with this instantly, and so I had to get it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the final two pieces. This dress is just so special. It's this black suede dress. It has boning in the bodice, so it fits like very, very nicely. And then it's elastic on the side, so there is a little bit of stretch. I will say it's a tiny bit too big on me, so I may at some point have to get this altered, but I don't really think you can tell that it's like too big. And it has a little slit in the back, but the quality of this is so incredible. This fabric just feels so luxurious and soft. And the final item is this beaded vest. This thing is just so incredible. It was on sale, I think only for like $20 or something like that. And it's the most beautiful beading over this stunning gold fabric. And like the beading is impeccable. Like it is absolutely perfect. Like there's not one bead out of place, and the entire thing is covered in it. Like this thing has some weight to it. I can't say that I think that vests are the most flattering thing on me, but I just thought that this was so special to not pick up. So I'm gonna have to definitely explore styling this a little bit. Like I mentioned before, I did get the brown belt to kind of tie in the waist and give it a little bit more shape, because otherwise it is rather boxy. I'm excited to style it. I'm kind of afraid of it because it is a fashion item that is out of my comfort zone. I'm not very comfortable with styling vests, but I'm really excited about this one. You guys, that is it for today's haul. I know it was a little bit smaller, but don't you worry, I have a massive fall haul coming for you guys very, very soon, and I cannot wait to share it with you. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.